Hello, everybody. Welcome. Sunday NFL Countdown. It's a little chilly here, and meaning it's fall, meaning football's back for officially. And Will Stewart helped me to discuss all the NFL games this week. Week 2.
Let's go.
Gonna be a good week.
Yes, sir.
Made it through 2 weeks, so that's good, I guess.
Good sign. Stop being canceled.
So, guys, before we start, I'd like to thank Ezekiel Pure Z's for sponsoring our video today. If you actually want to go check these out and buy them, if you do have trouble sleeping, because they do work, link in the description below for their website. Sponsored by Pure Z's All Night. It's extended melatonin formula. Helps you fall asleep and stay asleep longer and longer. Ezekiel Pure Z's All Night. Fall asleep, stay asleep. So thank you guys for sponsoring the video today. They're probably going to sponsor all of these videos, but hey, all right, let's get into it. Well, Thursday night football, Bengals, Browns, and the number 1 overall pick.
Against the number 1 overall pick.
But the number 1 overall pick from 2020 looked sharp.
Oh, he looks so good.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I feel bad as O-line. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, he was running for his life all night. He really was. And he still was able to put up 316 and 3 TDs, no turnovers. He had a fumble. Running for his life.
No picks.
No picks.
I mean, he looked really good.
He really did.
That's a good Browns defense.
And I think, you know who I think really went off for the Bengals as a rookie was T. Higgins, the receiver out of Clemson.
And Tyler Boyd.
Boyd obviously is amazing. He's one of my favorite receivers in the league, and I'm a Ravens fan, so you're not going to hear me say that about a lot of Bengals players, but Boyd is still one of my favorite in the league. He's just so athletic. He can make so many plays. But the Browns just kind of outlasted the Bengals, right? They scored early.
They had it like 28-13.
Yeah, it was 28-13, 2016, I think, at one point. So it was like late third. So I was like, I'm not sure if the Bengals are going to win.
But then,
and then they scored. They scored. And then they kept pushing.
Yeah.
But the Browns just kind of pulled away right at the end. Yeah. So, Will, what did you see from the Browns? Like, just because they got crushed by the Ravens week 1, what did you see from the Browns on Thursday Night Football that you liked?
I like the offense a lot. I mean, put up 35. I know it's the Bengals defense. It's still solid. The Bengals secondary is pretty good.
Yeah.
Von Bell, Trey Waynes.
Mackenzie Alexander.
I mean, they have 3 new guys. Pretty good. Baker looked good.
Yeah,
He's fired up.
Yeah, he was.
I think Browns fans love to see that.
Beckham looked great.
Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt.
That duo. Nick Chubb was 146 on the ground.
And then Kareem Hunt had like catching touchdowns.
Yep, exactly.
So, I mean, it seems pretty good. Austin Hooper.
He's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, he can block. That's his man.
He's really good blocking tight end.
He's blocking tight end. So yeah, I think they looked really good.
Yeah, I think they did.
Landry, he did decent.
I think he's better than Beckham in my opinion.
I agree.
But
Beckham was better Thursday.
Beckham was better. Yeah, you're right. Beckham was better on Thursday night than he actually was.
Yeah.
Than Landry was. But I still think, even though from that game, I just think the Bengals secondary, they're not good at going up and getting the ball, and that's what OBJ is really good at, right?
You can't.
But the Bengals good, like the man coverage slants over the middle.
Yeah,
that's Landry's specialty.
Yeah, that's his specialty.
But the Bengals, they're like, okay, we'll cover you up, and I guess they just forgot about OBJ because he just kind of four receptions for 74.
Forgot about Nick Chubb. Forgot about Kareem Hunt.
Probably would have had another TD if William Jackson wouldn't have held his jersey. Didn't call it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, was that? Yeah, I remember that.
It's just right here. Yep. Yeah. Refs didn't call it. Joe Buck got mad in the booth. Alrighty, so we're gonna go for our fantasy must starts. And last week, half of our fantasy guys got hurt. What the heck?
Is it a curse?
Yep, we got a curse. We're gonna have a curse.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new guys today. All right, let's go. Ready, set, hunt. Our quarterback is pretty. There's a lot of quarterbacks. Mahomes against the Chargers would be one.
Oh my God, yeah.
Lamar would probably pop off against the Texans.
Lamar.
I don't know about Russell. Patriots D is amazing, so I don't know about Russell Wilson versus Patriots. But our must start, little sleeper, Josh Allen taking on the Dolphins. If he did what he did, if he does what he does against, if he did what he did against the Jets,
then I don't know.
Then the Dolphins are dead. They're dead. I mean, he had 327 passing.
Yep.
Which right? Like, I don't know if he's actually done that in his career. Has shown his passing ability.
He mainly rushes
because his passing ability at Wyoming was ridiculous. He can carry the ball.
He can run the ball. He can rush.
Yeah, I know. But it's the first time that he showcased his passing ability, I think. Yeah. And last week, 327 passing, 3 total TDs. He had 2 passing, 1 rushing. And I believe it accounted to about 28 points.
I think it was 27.
27? Okay.
And the defense only held the the Jets to it was like 13.
It was 10. So it was
really
a solid win for the Bills.
Now they got Dolphins.
Yep, now they got Dolphins.
This week.
banged up. Jerome Baker probably out.
Secondary's so that good. They got Byron Jones.
Byron Jones.
It's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, who's Byron Jones going to cover? Stephon Diggs or John Brown? Because the one he doesn't, that guy's going to pop off.
Yeah.
They both did last week.
Especially
John Brown. He's ridiculous. He's so overrated.
He's so good at slot.
No, he's so underrated. He's so fast. He gets open. He led the NFL last year in yards per catch with 19.1.
Jesus.
So, yeah, he gets open. He makes plays. So I think he'll do that again. I think Josh Allen will go off a lot more than projected. And obviously he's going to run.
Obviously he's going to run.
Expect those in their
maybe
fantasy.
rushing TD, passing as well. So.
Alrighty, our starting running back could not be any more obvious than the tank himself, Derrick Henry. He's playing the Jags. That's not good. Last time he played the Jags, had a 99-yard TD. So
he had a stiff arm. Remember AJ Boye?
Yikes, he's dead.
I know you're not on the.
Prayers up to you and your
not,
family.
Stiff arm so hard, I thought he died.
So yeah, he's already projected 20.5 against the Jags. So he probably will get more on being honest.
Jags, they have good linebackers.
I know, but they can't tackle. They cannot tackle.
Josh Allen.
And they lost Calais Campbell.
Yes.
And Yannick Ngakwe to the Vikings.
Oh, yes, the Vikings.
So
and Ramsey, Boye, they just
obviously
they threw out their whole defense.
Yeah, they're like, here you go, take it.
They lost the safety, Harrison.
Oh yeah, Ronnie Harrison. So
God.
So
so many.
Derrick Henry, I think he's gonna pop off. I don't know about you. I have him on my team, and I think why would I not start him? Right?
I'm playing you too. So.
Yeah. He's gonna destroy me though. His team's OP, but why would I not start Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
I mean, against the Jags. Alrighty, DeAndre Hopkins against Washington is our receiver. Washington, Jesus.
Okay.
Who's gonna cover him?
What? Who?
He's gonna cover him.
I don't know who's gonna cover him.
Because
he's gonna go off. That's
he played. Who did he play? San Francisco.
And they have good corners.
They have amazing.
Sherman.
Sherman.
Before he got hurt.
Jimmy Reed.
Ward.
I mean Jimmy Ward. My bad. But anyway.
Tart too. Yeah.
So and he had 14 catches for 156 and a touchdown.
No, he didn't have. Oh yeah, he did have a touchdown. I remember that.
He had a touchdown because he broke free of that corner that was holding on to him.
Yep.
And he scored.
It was a flag, and he still broke out.
Yeah, exactly.
So
because that's what DeAndre Hopkins does. Yeah, right. But he's a must start against Washington because the 49ers defense is amazing.
Yeah.
And he did that. And they won.
If you're going up against Washington, their defense.
Yikes. Okay, yeah.
They got a good line.
May have 200 yards. May have 200 yards receiving.
Yeah.
Which would be just OP, but he may. I don't know. I was kind of up between him and Devontae Adams, but we ended up going with Hopkins.
I'd go Hopkins. Because the Lions have solid.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides, for some reason, Darius Slay traded away. So that was
to the Eagles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Our tight end of the week, Mark Andrews. Taking on the Texans. Last week, that catch, that one-handed catch.
He made the Browns look silly.
He made him look stupid. He really did.
Lamar made him look stupid.
Okay. Doesn't he always? He makes everybody look stupid.
He does.
But I think, remember the last time the Ravens played the Texans, everybody? The final score, 41-7.
I remember that game.
Yep.
That was in Baltimore last year.
Yes, sir. So now it's in Houston, so maybe a little bit more. They don't have fans, though. So
that doesn't matter.
I mean,
even if they had fans, it'd still be probably like 40-0.
And well, the confidence in the Ravens. Jeez, I appreciate it. Not gonna win, but I appreciate it. I think Mark Andrews. I think he's top 2 tight end. Yeah, that's right. I think he's better than Kittle.
You do.
This year,
yeah.
Just because I know it's only the first game.
Kittle's hurt as well.
Exactly, banged up. Mark Andrews, just ridiculous, right? And he gets
Kelsey.
And he's fast. He's so fast.
He is.
The catches he makes, he goes up, makes plays.
Yes.
Not afraid. And sometimes, I mean, you'll see him line up in the slot a lot, like as a slot receiver.
Yeah.
And he'll still get open.
Yeah. And
so it's just not fair.
Block as well.
It's not fair. It is not fair. So he'll go off against the Texans. Like, I don't think Benardrick McKinney, I don't think he can cover him.
No.
I don't think Merciless is more of a pass rusher.
He's old too.
He's old, but he's more of a pass rusher too. So I don't think he can cover him.
Yeah.
So I don't see a guy that can actually cover. Oh, wow, there goes the Z-Quill. Anyway, yeah, we'll put that back. So, yeah, I'm going to go Mark Andrews.
All right. I agree.
Defense, 49ers D. Against the Jets.
Sam Darnold.
Yep, okay, so 49ers D may get you 20 points.
Yeah.
They may get you 20 points. It's going to blow off again. They may get you 20 points.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding. We're not
even kidding. They actually, they literally may get you 20 points.
This Jets offense is so
The Bills' defense, I'm not even sure they're top 5. They probably are. They're probably top 5. They're probably 5.
Yeah.
49ers are probably 2.
Mm-hmm.
To the Steelers. Steelers are 1. 49ers are probably 2. So, that's not fair.
And Le'Veon Bell is on IR.
That's not going to be good. Okay, that's a lock. The 49ers are winning. That's a lock right there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's like a lock.
Okay, our kicker, we know you don't care. Mason Crosby against the Lions. So here's why. I know that the Packers had 43 points, which is kind of a weird score, right? Meaning a lot of field goals.
Oh, yeah.
And they can put up even more points than 43 against the Detroit Lions. Aaron Jones is going to run all over Detroit. So, Mason Crosby, a lot of extra points going to come. Probably 7 or 8 extra points. Not even joking. Alrighty. Let's get on, boys. Fantasy sleepers. We'll start with Will's. Will, what is your fantasy sleeper this week?
Benny Snell.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Had 106 yards against the Giants.
19 carries.
Yep.
Horse James Conner. Snapped. I mean,
It's thin.
just bones are too thin. Just got snapped again.
Toothpicks?
Toothpicks? Just snapping them. His ankle, he's out. I think he's questionable.
He's questionable. He's still questionable.
Either way, I think we'll start Benny Snell.
Okay.
And the
He's a tank.
Broncos, their defense is it's good.
It's old.
It's old. Von Miller's out. That helps.
Yep.
They still have Chubb.
Yeah.
He's solid. Boy's out.
But, I mean, you saw what Derrick Henry did to the Broncos with 116 yards on Monday night. So,
yeah.
Benny Snell, start him.
Yeah,
Good pick.
Pick him up. I mean,
Yeah, he's good. He's going to get most of the carries now because Connor's going to be injured for like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
Just pick him up real quick.
yep, he'll get you probably 10, 11 solid points every week. I got T.Y. Hilton. He's taking on the Vikings. That was our runner-up for 1 o'clock game.
Vikings have no corners.
Nope, and I don't.
They lost
They
Rhodes.
literally traded away Rhodes, Waynes, Mackenzie Alexander. So, and Devontae Adams against the Vikings last week. He clearly was not their main priority because he had 14 catches.
They just let him.
And he had 2 TDs and he had 156 yards. So it was clear that the star receiver wasn't their main priority. I think it's kind of the same thing with T.Y. Hilton.
They were thinking Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah. They were
like,
and then like Alan Lazard, right? They were thinking those
we're
guys.
Gonna double up them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just leave.
Yep, leave Adams one-on-one. Like, that's a great idea.
That's smart, Lions.
So, T.Y. Hilton, I feel like he's going to have another. Yeah, he had a big game against the Jags.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't huge, but it was probably 13 points.
But he has Rivers.
He does.
Sucks.
He does. So,
Yes.
but I still think he's going to pop off. I do think short throws, and he'll make something out of them.
Mm-hmm.
He makes something out of nothing every play with Philip Rivers in the backfield. So, alrighty.
Roasting.
Yes, Peter, we are. Our upsets of the week. Will. There isn't really a lot of games that you can pick upsets unless they're absolutely huge, right?
Yeah.
Like Chargers aren't beating the Chiefs. Jets aren't beating the 49ers. Ravens are not losing to the Texans.
Washington football team
is going to lose to the Cardinals.
I want Rams over Eagles.
Okay.
It's not like a weird upset.
Okay.
It's like both teams could win.
Exactly.
But the Eagles are still projected.
Okay.
I don't know what the spread is.
2.5.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know why they're favored. So
I think they'll win because I just don't trust Carson Wentz.
No.
They're mainly the O-line.
He was kind of running for his life in the second half against
Marcus Peters. Not Marcus. Is that his name? No. What's his name? Peters, the left tackle.
Jason
Peters. This guy's like 37.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest of all time, offensive lineman wise. He's old, dude.
You got Aaron Donald. Well, he's not.
That's not gonna be good.
Well, Aaron Donald's not gonna be on his side, but he's still gonna.
So.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
He can rush either side.
He can rush. He can play right end, left end.
Yeah, he can. He can play both. And you saw that clip. You already saw that clip against the Cowboys, right?
Yes.
We pushed.
He just
3 offensive linemen down like dominoes. I don't care what you say. This guy's the best defensive player. This guy is the best defensive player in football. I think. I don't even think it's close based on what I saw last Sunday.
The Eagles wide receivers can't catch to save their life.
Yeah, no, they cannot. No, they can. You're right.
Is Rager still out? Is Jalen Rager?
He's questionable this week.
Okay. Well, still sucks. You can go.
Okay, I'm going with the big game. This is huge, but I honestly really don't care at this point. Lions over Packers. Here's why. The Packers are so tired. I mean, they are literally still catching their breath from scoring 43 points against the Vikings. Devontae Adams is literally like this.
Oh, so he had a week to rest.
He needs like 4 days to rest. Like, I mean, to literally catch his breath.
4 more days.
He literally, 4 more. He literally carried them in terms of receiving. Valdez-Scantling in a good game too, but Adams, when you have 14 of Rodgers' 23 completions. That's not good. That is reliance on a receiver right there. 14 of 23. It's probably about 60%. So that's not good. I think the Lions corners, they'll figure out a way to lock down Adams, whatever that is. I think DeAndre Swift hopefully won't drop the ball this week, and right through his hands. So hopefully he won't drop the ball this week. I think I'll have a big game, and I think Lions beat Packers.
Bold.
Yep.
I
took the only good one, so I mean.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really this week. It's all chalk.
Okay, there are so many big injuries. Ronnie Stanley, tackle for the Ravens, questionable, ankle.
Sucks.
Robert Quinn for the Bears, defensive end, questionable. Philip Lindsay, questionable. He got injured on Monday night.
Okay.
So
still Melvin Gordon.
Yep.
But still, Lindsay's catch back.
Well, okay, I'm going to change my pick now. Desmond Trufant of the Lions, questionable.
Oh,
may change the Packers pick now.
We got Jeff Okudah going up against Devontae Adams.
Wow, that's gonna be fun. I'm kidding. Marlon Mack, he's out obviously. Achilles, that was terrible.
That was terrible.
And I was watching that game on NFL Red Zone, and I was watching it, and the announcer was like, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to show that again." And
I was watching that.
And I think you know why. And I'm like, yeah.
He's literally his whole
freaking ankle bone just popped out of his skin.
Yeah.
And I was like. I couldn't watch that. I feel so bad for him because he was going to be their leading rusher.
Still got
Taylor and Hines. Yeah,
good duo.
That's true. Michael Thomas ankle, obviously he's out. Le'Veon Bell hamstring on IR, he's out. James Conner ankle questionable. George Kittle knee questionable. And Richard Sherman is out.
And AJ Boye.
Oh yeah,
AJ Boye.
Yep. He's out. He's on IR.
He's just out.
Okay.
He's down on IR.
Okay. Your favorite part and our favorite part of the segment. Will, let's get some predictions in here.
Ready?
First game, we got the Giants and the Bears. So basically two terrible teams.
So I will not be watching this game. First off, this game sucks. I'm not going to waste my time.
If Trubisky goes off again, though?
I got Giants.
Okay.
Normally the Bears feed off their fans in Chicago.
Yes, Soldier Field. Tough place to play.
They don't have fans.
That's true.
So that's going to really hurt their defense.
Okay.
But yeah, I got Giants because I think Saquon is going to do decent this game.
Okay.
Get more than freaking 6 yards.
He was on my team. I was like, kill me, dude.
Is he on your...
He's on my family team. Oh. Yeah, okay.
How many points did he get?
I think like 12. He had good receiving.
Oh, yeah,
he had like 59 yards, 5 catches receiving.
Yeah,
if he would have had more rushing yards, he would have gone off, and he was bust. But
yeah, Darius Slayton, he's good.
He is good. Ingram had a good game too. Evan Ingram had a really good game.
Golden Tate's back.
Yep.
I got 17-10.
Okay.
Close.
Okay.
Defensive game, I got Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. I think they're riding their momentum from last week. I think Trubisky is still kind of.
Do you trust?
Basically,
Trubisky?
this is like riding an old horse. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You ride it for as long as it lasts. Okay, enjoy it while it lasts because it's not gonna last the whole season.
Yep. And Trubisky has not played an elite defense.
Yes.
Lions defense.
Nope. Giants defense. When he gets to the Vikings,
Packers
and Vikings. Yeah, he's not gonna.
Yeah,
so I think enjoy it while it lasts. Bears fans, I got 20-10 Chicago. I think Cohen did not have a really good game, so I think Cohen will have a better game. Our 1:00 game of the week: Atlanta at Dallas. This might be 50-50. Like 50 points. 50 points to 50 points. This might be.
We got a tie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a high-scoring game.
I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Okay.
It's in Dallas.
It's in AT&T.
It's in Dallas, 1 p.m. Falcons, they haven't recovered since the Super Bowl. Especially the defense hasn't recovered. They have a really good offense.
They do.
I mean, Ridley went off. They have Todd.
Julio Jones had a really good game.
They have good tight ends, but I got Cowboys 30-21.
Okay.
It's close.
I'm also go with the Cowboys as well. I feel like Dallas is like the Atlanta defense. I mean, do you agree with me that Dallas's offense in its prime is better than the Seahawks offense in its prime? Like if they're both can't be stopped. Like both,
Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys offense is better.
Yeah, and
Zeke and Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup
and CD
and Tavon Austin.
We haven't seen him much.
He's gone. But
yeah, he's gone.
Tony Pollard. Like their team is loaded, right?
Yeah.
So when the Seahawks offense blew up the Atlanta defense, which was my upset last week, I clearly thought their defense was going to be a little bit better, and I was clearly wrong.
Russell
So-
Wilson just threw all over them.
So exactly. Well, Russell was on my fantasy team, so it wasn't all bad. 31 points, but I think Dallas. I got Dallas in a very close one, 24-21. Close game. I don't think the Atlanta defense can hold forever. I do think they start out strong, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think Atlanta will be able to hold on. Alrighty. Detroit at Green Bay. My pick, obviously Lions. 17-24. So.
I got Packers.
Mm-hmm.
41-21.
Okay.
If it's true that is Trufant, is he questionable?
He's questionable.
Okay, so possibly 50-50.
Yeah.
If he plays, it'll be close.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't play, it's gonna be not close. Adam's just gonna go off.
Yep.
Aaron Jones. Hopefully Jamie Collins doesn't do this again. Get ejected.
That was so stupid.
So stupid. But yeah, I got Packers.
Yeah. I gotta tie my shoe. Get out.
Idiot.
Okay, Jacksonville at Tennessee. You all know where our answer for this is. Again, the Jaguars' offense. Minshew, riding an old horse.
Minshew mania.
Yep, have fun while it lasts, 'cause it's not going to last the whole season.
Minshew and Trubisky, they're really similar.
They are.
Like,
but I think Minshew's better.
I think Minshew's better.
But who do you have? Jacksonville, Tennessee.
Dude, I have Titans.
Okay.
32-16.
Okay. Wow. I got Titans 31-20. I think.
Not even. I mean,
it's basically an 11-point game, so it's not close at all. But
Ryan Tannehill's not going to be Philip Rivers and get the ball away.
No. And Derrick Henry.
It's not.
When was the last time you saw him fumble?
Let's see, college.
Like when was he won the Heisman in college?
I know.
Like the first game.
First game.
Like when
10 touchdowns.
When was the last time? I don't know if I've ever seen Derrick Henry fumble on national television.
You can't.
I literally don't think I've ever seen him.
Like you can't strip the ball.
No, you can't
too
because
strong.
he's a tank. 6'3", 230. So yeah, he's gonna run all over Jacksonville. Josh Allen's gonna try, but it's like Alabama playing Kentucky.
They're gonna try.
Steamrolled, absolutely steamrolled. Derrick Henry goes off for 100 or 150 rushing yards. I got Titans 31-20. Alrighty, Minnesota, Indianapolis. This is a good game.
This is good. I got Vikings.
Okay.
Because Philip Rivers
They got-
factor.
Okay.
That's why.
That is a factor, actually.
Vikings don't have a good secondary, but it's not bad.
Okay.
It's like average. And Philip Rivers, he'll throw picks to average secondaries and good.
That's true.
So that's gonna affect Marlon Mack's out.
Okay.
They still have really good running backs.
But Mack was going to be the leading rusher.
He was.
I think.
Now who do you think? Taylor?
Taylor.
They need to put Taylor.
I think it's going to be Taylor.
If they could win this game if they run the ball a lot.
That's true.
They might need to change their offense. Just run.
Yep. Because Rivers turns the ball over too much.
Or they put in Brissett. I don't know.
Oh, I like Brissett at QB better than Rivers.
I do. Younger, faster.
Yep.
I got Vikings 28-14.
Okay. I got Vikings 31-17, basically the same score as you.
Yes.
But I just don't. Philip Rivers is a turnover machine.
Yeah.
And I don't think they'll change their offense. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Minnesota needs to bounce back.
Yep. And Minnesota didn't play bad.
No, they didn't. It's just Green Bay played a lot better.
Yeah. Green Bay
Right.
played a
So
better game.
Kirk Cousins really got to go in the second half. If he can play a whole game, then I think Minnesota will win. 31-17, Vikings. All right, Buffalo at Miami. We all know. We already said Josh Allen's fantasy sleeper, so we already know who we're picking.
Bills. I was gonna go 34-10.
Okay,
It's a little too. It's a little too much. I'm gonna go 24-10.
Okay.
It's in. I think their offense have fans.
Okay.
We know Florida. So
Yeah, they don't care.
they don't care down there, especially Miami. Anyway, I got Bills.
Okay, yeah, I got Bills.
Fitzpatrick.
I got Bills 31-7. I don't. Fitzpatrick was a turnover machine against the Pats,
God.
and the Bills' defense is better than the
Than the
Pats.
Pats.
So,
Yes. You heard that correct.
Christmas not going to be good. Tre'Davious White, like 4 pick sixes in this game, is not going to be good.
10 picks total. 4 pick sixes.
31-7. Alrighty. San Francisco at New York. You already both know who we're picking.
I got 49ers 42-0. That's my lock of the week.
Wow.
Yep.
This is my lock of the week too, but like 42
Sam Darnold, I keep saying it. Sam Darnold's terrible. I'm being honest. Like,
I know.
I'm being dead honest.
I know, but 42-0.
I didn't like Darnold coming out of USC, and I still don't like him.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like he'll never get it, especially with Adam Gase as your head coach.
They hate each other so much.
Yeah, and Le'Veon Bell.
Especially
hates Gase.
Bell.
Oh my God.
Okay,
So, yeah,
I'm going San Francisco 31-10. It'll be a little easier, but not by much. Alrighty. Rams, Eagles. We already know who you picked.
Rams.
Yep.
20-17. Same score as
the Cowboys game.
Yep.
I'm also gonna go with the Rams, but I don't really see. I know you see it as upset. I don't. The Eagles lost to a team with no name. Like that's so embarrassing, dude.
How do you lose to a team that's called Washington?
The football team.
The Washington football team.
How do you lose to the football team?
How do you lose to a team named the Team? That's the name, the Team.
I have no idea. I got Rams. I got Rams. I think. Okay, Malcolm Brown is amazing. I just think Gurley was in his spotlight the entire time he was at LA. And now he's got a chance, and he just absolutely obliterated the Cowboys D. No one could tackle him.
And you got Cam Akers.
Cam Akers,
I love
he's
him.
good out of Florida State.
Yep.
3rd round pick. I like this Rams team.
They also, I don't know if you saw. Did you see the contract extension for Robert Woods?
Oh, I didn't see the ones for Woods. I saw the ones
I don't like
for Kupp
the
and Ramsey.
I don't like the one for Woods. They gave him $65 million.
How many years?
For Robert Woods.
What?
But here's
the thing. Kupp is better.
Yes, and Robert Woods is old.
He is old.
He's like 30. That's
4 years. I mean, I think he might retire before that contract's up.
Yeah. So I didn't agree with that.
I don't think that's in play now though. So I got the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams.
I got the Rams. No, not 30. 27-21. Eagles try to make a drive at the end and fail. Wentz turns the ball over.
Wentz does pick.
Denver at Pittsburgh. You got your boys?
I got my boys.
Yes, sir.
But it's close. Because we always played bad against the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
I know this as a Steeler fan. But I got Steelers 23-17.
Okay.
Boye's out. That really hurts.
Yep. And Miller. He'd normally be on Juju.
He would.
So.
Now, I don't know who they're going to put on Juju now, but it's going to be
probably
tough.
Justin Simmons over top of him.
Yeah. Well, he's
safety, but he can play man-to-man coverage.
They're going to have to put him in the corner.
They're going to put him over top of Juju if they're playing two safeties back.
The rush D's not going to be as good.
Yeah.
But I got close Steelers winning, and they're home.
Okay, gotcha. There's no fans, so I don't really think it affects like the home and away thing, but I do have the Steelers. I honestly have so much respect for the Steelers D. Like, I mean, I cannot believe that defense is that good. I really can't. I have the Steelers. Okay, so I think Denver starts out good, and I think they end up just 13. I got Steelers 13-23. So defense kind of they hold them.
Maybe Drew Lock goes off first quarter.
Yeah, no, I think Drew Lock goes off first half.
Yeah,
and then they end up like turnovers. Steelers get stops, sacks.
Yeah.
T.J. Watt. So all I need to say is T.J. Watt. Carolina at Tampa Bay. This is a very close game, I think.
So I put Tampa on here, but the more I think about it, I want to go Carolina.
Okay.
But I don't. So I'm going to go Buccaneers still.
Okay.
They have fans, so we know Florida. Psychos down there. I think Brady bounces back.
Okay.
Watch out for Christian McCaffrey again.
Yeah.
He actually did pretty good last week.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, Scotty Miller's going to get like 10 catches. Mike Evans is questionable. Godwin is doubtful. That's not good.
And I have Godwin.
I have Evans,
but
I also have Miller. So that'll make it a bit easier on me because I think he's going to get – because he had 6 catches for 73. He had a better stat line than Evans did by far.
Mm-hmm.
Evans only had 1 catch for 2 yards. It was a TD, though. So that's why I got 7 points.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why does he get 7? I got Panthers. I got Bucks 30-28.
I got Bucks as well. 20-14. I think it's a low-scoring game, but I do think there's one player from each team that just has. I think CMC is going to be the one.
Touchdowns
for the. At least.
I hope.
And then I also think Scotty Miller. I think Brady bounces back though. And I think that's the key to the Bucks winning.
That's the key.
I think he has his a millionth game-winning drive in his career or something like that.
Probably better than 300.
Alrighty, football team at Arizona.
We got the team going up against the Cardinals.
I think the team with an actual name wins.
I think. Oh, okay. I thought you said.
The team is not going to win. I think the actual name.
I think team's going to lose.
Okay.
18-9.
What is that score?
They get a safety.
Okay, it would still be 16.
They get 2 safeties. No, trust me, they're going to. Because Dwayne Haskins is just going to sit in the pocket like always. And just wait
for about
to throw it.
6 seconds and just wait.
Throw it. And then you got Buda Baker coming across, just sack him. Yeah. And you got Isaiah Simmons coming.
I like that pick.
It's not a good.
I'm going Cardinals as well, but I think the defensive player of the game is Chandler Jones. That guy cannot. No one can block him. literally no one could block him. The 49ers offensive line, which is probably one of the best in the game, had so much trouble blocking him. And he got to Jimmy G twice, I think. And he hit him like 6 times. That's not good. That is not good. And we can both agree that the Washington football team's offensive line is the worst in the NFL.
You lost Trent. What's his name? Trent Williams.
Yeah, Trenton Williams.
Trenton Williams.
Yep, that's literally your only good offensive line. And I got the 4th graders in at the offensive line position.
They signed a guy off. 4th grade team. Pick him up.
That's not good. Okay, I got Cardinals 30 to 10. But 30-13. I think Kirk has a big game. Kirk has a big game.
Kirk?
Christian Kirk.
Who is it? Kirk Cousins.
No, Christian Kirk has a big game. I think Hawkins has a good game, but I think Kirk is a better one. All right, Kansas City at L.A.
Chiefs 41-17.
Christmas, okay.
Mahomes has 4 TDs.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill has 2. McCole. What's his name? McCole
Hardman.
McCole Hardman has 1. And
Sammy Watkins is the other.
Samuel.
Or Kelsey. Or Edwards-Helaire. Literally, it could be anybody. I'm going to go with KC because, like, how obvious is that?
Yeah.
I don't think that game is broadcast in our area. I think it is Ravens-Texans, but I'll still watch that game on Red Zone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go KC 42 to 20. I don't like their defense.
I
don't like their defense.
I also don't like Charger offense.
No, I
Tyrod
don't like their defense, but I love their offense.
The Chiefs?
Yes. I'm going to go KC.
The defense
All
is,
right. Baltimore at Houston.
I'm going to go the upset. I'm going to go Baltimore.
Okay, what's the score?
It's probably like 50-0.
I appreciate
that.
I
put 35-17.
Okay, that's not bad.
I think
that's better than last year.
I think it's going to be like 21-3 going into half.
Christmas, okay.
And then Watson gets 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
That's close, but then
Marple's away.
just...
I know you like Dalvin.
I think this is going to be run day for the Ravens. J.K. and Martin.
Isn't it always? Every day.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. So I think they're going to go off in this
I got Ravens. I am a Ravens fan, so I can't pick them. I'm not going to pick them to win big, but I am going to pick them to win 30-20. Just a... Okay, they might have 30 points in 4 straight games before. I'm not even joking. Their offense is stupid.
Knowing them, they probably will.
Okay, this is probably my game of the week. New England at Seattle. Cam and Russell Wilson
rematch.
Play each other plenty of times.
Was it Super Bowl 49 or 8?
They never play each other in the Super Bowl.
I know. I'm saying these 2 teams.
Oh yeah, rematch Super Bowl 49. 49.
You all know what happened in that one?
Yep. Intercepted at the goal line. Malcolm Butler.
And the Patriots get the ball for 1.
Al Michaels with the call on that one. Beautiful. Alrighty.
All right. 1-point win by the Seahawks.
Yeah.
24-23. Close.
And they run the ball. On the goal line.
They're running the ball. I think Pete Carroll's learned his lesson to run the damn ball.
You go ahead and throw it against Gilmore. You can see what happens there.
Yeah. I think Wilson is the MVP candidate for many people.
His performance, 322 and 4 TDs.
4?
He went off.
So yeah, I got Seattle.
I'm gonna go
in Seattle.
I'm gonna go Seattle as well.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's no fans there because it is Washington. They're actually civilized people, but I'm gonna go with Seattle. I love Russell Wilson, what he's been doing, and I think Chris Carson, two touchdowns receiving.
He did. Oh yeah.
In the Falcons game.
Yeah. They're like mini dump offs.
Yeah, exactly. But he got yards too. He had rushing yards too. So I think he's gonna have a good game.
They got
but I think Metcalf pops off.
Rashard Penny.
Yep. Also in the backfield.
Good team.
Travis Homer's still out with an injury.
Yes.
So we don't know what the situation with him. But I'm going to go Seattle, 31-24. I think Cam is a good game, though. But when you only throw for 150 yards against the Dolphins, something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
But he did rush for 75 and 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Alrighty, Saints Raiders. Monday Night Football.
This one's so hard, too.
You think it's hard?
Yeah. I believe in the Raiders.
That's funny. That is hilarious.
It's in Las Vegas. Vegas?
Jeez. Dude, it's so expensive. Since it's in the new Allegiant Stadium, so the lowest ticket price is like $815. Like the lowest
there.
The lowest ticket.
It's like the one closest to like the field, like 2,000.
Oh,
maybe like 50.
Like 10,000, yeah.
Maybe 50,000.
50 grand. Wow.
Jeez.
Christmas. Okay.
But I got Saints still.
Okay.
Even if Michael Thomas plays or doesn't matter. The Ravens have a young defense. Jonathan Abram.
Okay.
He's he tore his ACL last year, so it was only a
He's
second
coming back
game.
now, yeah.
So yeah, I got Saints 33-21.
Okay, I got
good.
Saints 34-17. I think the Raiders had a good game, but like early. But again, I think the Saints are just so much better, even without Thomas.
Yeah.
I still think Drew Brees will find a way. Okay, I love what the Saints are doing. I think Kamara gets a lot more carries though now, and Murray. Watch out for Latavius Murray in fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get a lot more carries now that Michael Thomas is out, and now they don't know what to do. So I mean, they did just fine without him. The Bucs game, right? He only had 4 catches for like 19 yards or something. It was terrible. But yeah, I got Saints 34-17. Will, experience, dude. Appreciate it, man. Guys, tomorrow 1 p.m. You already know what's up. Sunday. Be sure to watch all these games, especially these 3. Those are the 3 we guys want you to watch. They're great games. Thank you to Z-Quill, Pure Z's All Night for sponsoring. Link in the description below if you want to buy some. And be sure to like, sub, ring the bell. Peace.